I be so sick of you niggas, y'all contradicting. I be so bold myself when you come and fuck me. I feel so ordinary, except when you around me. Treat me like water while you wear me out. Arguments, you air me out. Tripping about you.
Hello, hello, hello to all my beautiful, beautiful collective. This is your girl Empress Matt on the ones and twos and threes. I'm about to do a quick energy check in for my beautiful, beautiful collective. If this is something that resonates, it resonates. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Don't force it to fit if it's not your story. If you like and or love what I do, please like, comment, share, subscribe, and follow on your way out. I would really, really appreciate that. Shout out to all my subscribers. I'm really rocking with y'all because y'all really rock with me, so I really, really appreciate that. Nonetheless, let's get this read. I'm offering minis, personals, 3-question pools. All you gotta do is follow the instructions in my description box. It's linked in my YouTube platform for that, and give me at least 24 to 48 hours to get back to you. I have an email and I have a number attached to that, and if you follow those instructions exactly, I can go ahead and take care of you on whichever 3 of the options when it comes to my readings you're interested in. Like I said, if you are going to go ahead and book the reading with me as a personal reading, then I would need for you to screenshot the deposit payment and then put your name and put your full name on and your name as well, and then I know it's you as well. Okay, my beautiful collective. Other than that, let's get this read. Y'all see my voice trying to disappear. So guess what, y'all? I went back to work yesterday. Man, y'all, it's been, you know what? I ain't even got nothing to complain about. Actually, it wasn't as bad as I thought, to be honest. But what I'm trying to tell you is that it wasn't as bad as I thought, is all I'm saying. So my vibe is right now, I'm doing the zodiac signs. For one, because as we know, the September month has commenced. And with the September month commencing, you know I do my zodiacs. And I'm going to continue to do my zodiacs in the way I've done it. The only difference about this month that I didn't do last month is simply the fact being that with me not doing it, what I didn't do last month was the spirit guide messages for each of the zodiac sign collective. That's what I didn't do. But what I am gonna say, I don't really have a specific pattern that I do when it comes to things like that. I don't really have a specific pattern when it comes to things like that, because I only do what I'm led to do, when my angels, ancestors, and spirit guides tell me to. So with this being said, this is what I was instructed to do through my angels, ancestors, spirit guides. So this is what I'm gonna do. Okay, my beautiful, beautiful collective. So this is going to be, and another thing that I have to say before I begin this reading is that I'm also going to do just general readings for the month of September for the zodiac sign groups as well. So this is not going to be the ending of it, and this is another reason why I'm going to do all of the spirit guide messages for each of the zodiac sign groups today. That's the intention. So as long as, but no later than tomorrow, but as long as I got a couple of people I got to do personals for. So with that being said, as long as I'm able to complete it today, all the spirit guide messages will be completed today, no later than tomorrow. And then the generals, of course, you know, I try to have all my generals for the zodiac signs completed by the 9th of each month. So I'm still standing good on that. So anyway, if those are something that you are interested in, especially from me as your tarot reader and checking into your zodiac sign energy for the month, you know, go ahead and, you know, stay tapped in. Basically, that's all I can say. But anyway, I love y'all so much. I miss y'all, and y'all know it. I was at work, right? Why I was missing my cards? It's like, I don't understand this. But for zodiac, I mean, not for zodiac. Some with zodiac. So zodiacs, I got some shit going on. But with that being said, with tarot readers, well, I'm gonna just speak on me because I don't know what other tarot readers think and feel and how they view things. But for me as a tarot reader, it's like I look at my cards as my babies, and it was crazy because I got babies. You know what I was missing? My tarot cards. But my job, we've been real slow. So with that being said, I sometimes will have time available to do readings. So what I said I was gonna do is just take one deck of cards to work with me. And when I have that little free time, those readings gonna be real quick and sweet, okay? Because for one, I'm at work. Let's just say that. And for two, I'm just doing this while I got downtime. Because this is just how much I love to do what I do. You know what I'm saying? But let's get into these messages. Okay, water sign collective. So anyway, we doing the spirit guide messages for the water signs, which would incorporate Cancers, Pisces, and Scorpios. Okay, that's my granddaughter in the back. So the first spirit guide message came out for my collective, and this is going to be from now. Really, I'm gonna just say my readings are timeless. So whenever you come to this reading, it's for you. I'm gonna just say that. Okay. So for my water signs spirit guide messages, here we go. It says, make sure you don't start seeing yourself through the eyes of those who don't value you. You need to know your worth, even when others don't. You are not what people think of you. So I feel like that my water sign, your spirit, your angels, ancestors, and spirit guides need you to know that. Stop basing your value as a water sign this month. This is something that we need to work. My water sign collective needs to be more mindful and aware of. Some of you could be aware of this, maybe some of you not. If it don't apply, let it fly, because maybe this is not you. Because everybody, just because you share their zodiac sign, they don't always mean you share that same energy. You see what I'm saying? But with that being said, for some of you in the collective, I'm seeing you've been having some issues as in regards to your self-worth. And with that being said, but you have been basing your self-worth on other people's opinion of your self-worth, instead of basing your self-worth on your self-worth, like basing your self-worth on what is important to you as being a valuable person, you know. And with that being said, I'm beginning to feel like for my collective this month of water signs, whether you are a feminine or masculine collective, I'm definitely picking up that you could be having some self-esteem issues and also some self-worth issues. So I'm also going to inform my water sign collective for the month of September that you may need to, that you do. I'm not going to say may. Okay. My angels, ancestors, and spirit guides corrected me. You need to do some self-care rituals, and you need to do some positive affirmation cards as well. You need to do, if not cards, they don't have to be cards, but you need to do some type of positive affirmations when you get up in the morning, so that you can kind of gear away from other people's opinions of you and how you should or shouldn't be doing things, what you is and ain't doing, how you is and ain't doing it because it don't satisfy them and what they got going on. And I'm definitely hearing it's only an issue of your self-worth when you as a water sign in this month, this is something that you may or may not be aware of, when you don't do it the way whoever these people feel you should do it, you know. And I'm also picking up people been giving themselves a little bit too much credit for your successes than they need to as well. And so they feel like they have some type of sense of entitlement to tell my beautiful water sign collective, whether you're feminine or masculine, how you should and shouldn't do nothing. And that's not up to them, it's up to you. So with that being said, don't base your self-worth on what other people are deeming to be your self-worth. Okay. So I'm just going to reiterate the card, and then I'm going to move to another one. Make sure you don't start seeing yourself through the eyes of those who don't value you. Key word is the eyes of those who don't value you. So for whoever is complaining about what you is and ain't doing, they don't value you anyway. So with that being said, why are you basing and seeing yourself out someone who don't value you? And it also could be some type of situation too, where as well, it's like I said, they pretty much giving themselves a little bit more credit in your life than what they should be. And you need to get that credit to you. And you could be becoming very, very successful water sign collective. If you not, you will be. And with that being said, that's all based on you. So you need to know your worth. And not only that, even when others don't, and even because I feel like, excuse me, and I'm also feeling like it make you question who you are as a person and if you're doing something correct. From my angels, ancestors, and spirit guides to your angel, ancestors, and spirit guides, for whoever this is resonating with, you're doing it correct, even if it don't seem like you're doing it correct. You may not be doing it correct as in the basis of their level of feeling like you should be doing it correct, but you are nonetheless. So with that being said, just don't do that. Even when others don't, you are not what people think of you. So just don't base and start seeing your self-worth based off how others see you. As I'm just saying, I'm just pretty much, you just letting too many people. And I also am feeling like that you as a water sign, whether you are a feminine or masculine, you could be like a people pleaser. And I'm gonna need for my water sign collective to be very, very mindful. I know things is not going to change overnight, but you need to work on stop being a people pleaser, because if you continuously try to be a people pleaser, at the end of the day, the person who's not going to end up being pleased is my water sign collective. So you need to just really be mindful of that, okay? It is time to stop letting worry rule you. Instead, get excited about your future and all it will bring. What energy and emotions you put out comes back to you with a little conscious effort on your part. That happy ending can and will be yours. Believe that. So, right. And I'm also picking up that worry is when I'm seeing it from your spirit guides, is my spirit guides providing you with the clarification, because that's what I'm put on earth to do. What I'm seeing is the worry is not even self-imposed, right? It's what I mean by self-imposed. You worried about things, people, places, and shit that ain't got nothing to do with you. All this shit you worried about is all the baggage of other people, places, and things outside of you. That's what you worried about. And it's causing you to have some type of delay and be distracted from what you really need to be focusing on. And based off this reading, you need to be focusing on yourself as a water sign in this month. So that's something that you just definitely going to have to work on improving this month, my beautiful water sign collective. Okay, just work on stop. And when I see that, I'm seeing you making other people issues yours, and that don't make sense. Don't make other people issues yours. That's not your problem. That's not your worry. That's their problem. That's their worry. So another part of that is pick and choose your battles this month, water sign collective, because if you don't, I feel like it definitely is going to backfire on you. But when I say backfire on you, it's going to backfire on you in a negative way. So be mindful of that. You need to get excited about your future and all it will bring. What energy and emotions you put out comes back to you with a little conscious effort on your part. That happy ending can and will be yours. Believe that. So at the end of the day, it's still a happy ending due for my water sign collective, whether you are a feminine or masculine energy, when everything's said and done. But a part of that and a part of you being successful in that is, and a part of you being successful in that is that you don't have to stop allowing other people, places, and things outside of you, because it's not only fucking up your self-worth, but it's also been proven to be some form of a distraction. Because I'm just picking up water sign collective, whether you are feminine or masculine, you could be somewhere that's a people pleaser and you want to be able to do the right thing for all the parties involved. But it's crazy because with you trying to save everybody, you're losing yourself in the midst of it. So you're going to have to let that go, because like I said, I'm not even picking up that my water sign collective is just worried. Like I said, whatever worries that you're having, it don't got shit to do with you. These other people problems. You know what I'm saying? So you need to work on that as well. You need to not just try to be a people pleaser is what I keep hearing. I'm hearing people pleaser. That's what I'm hearing. And so you just need to work and become very mindful of that. Okay, water sign collective, this month. Take some time to rest and rejuvenate. You need to pace yourself with the changes that are coming your way. They are all positive, bigger and better things are coming for you. Just relax and trust. And yeah, I just feel like you overworking yourself. Overworking, underpaid is what I heard. And with that is you overworking yourself for people outside of you. I just keep hearing water sign collective, whether you're feminine or masculine, you need to stop doing that. You get weighing yourself down, overworking and underpaying yourself. And underpaid, that's in stress. It don't actually have to be physical money. It's just stress. And it's not doing you no justice except for making you look at yourself negative. And with you looking at yourself negative, you put a negative outlook onto the world. And then when you putting that negative outlook onto the world, it's causing you to have negativities in your life, when in reality you need to be focusing on you and not the negative energies that's around you, my beautiful water sign collective. So it's saying take some time out and rest and rejuvenate. And I'm also picking up water sign collective as a feminine or masculine energy. This month you need to work on stop spreading yourself thin, trying to people please everybody, because at the end of the day it's just going to negatively affect you. You need to pace yourself according to what's comfortable to you. And I also pick up that you try to put yourself on other people's timelines, and it's not for you to put yourself on other people's timeline, especially if someone is coming to you for help or assistance or guidance or whatever that may consist of. So just don't burn rubber is what I'm hearing. And I'm hearing run, like a lot of driving, a lot of movement, a lot of unnecessary commitments for my water sign collective. And so in this month, you need to be mindful of not putting yourself in unnecessary commitments, just generally speaking. And because at the end of the day, you're not going to be able to fully, first of all, you're not going to be able to fully manifest a positive change because you too busy being negative because of others. So in order for you to get this positive change, which from my angels, ancestors, spirit guide to yours, to provide you with this clarity, you're going to have to change your mindset. And a part of changing your mindset is making yourself unavailable to others, especially if they're going to try to ask you for help and then judge you on the way that you help them. How that work if you coming to me for help? I don't understand it. I don't get that. You know, and I feel like this is for my feminine and masculine collective of water signs for the month of September. So I'm definitely gonna need to work on that, because at the end of the day, the Most High, they don't know your value, but the Most High sits high and looks low. The Most High, let me say that again. The Most High sits high and looks low. So they can downplay as much as they want to, but at the end of the day, you got bigger and better coming to you, but you also have to put yourself in a position to receive that. And it may not even happen this month, or it may happen this month. But on the same token, I'm picking up the timeline. The timeline is up to my water sign collective when it's all said and done. Your timeline. But you can't get to what you're trying to do and how you're trying to do it because you worry about everybody else. How you gonna do that? The Most High trying to bless you. They see the hard work and commitment that you done put into certain situations, because I'm definitely just picking up you are someone that spreads yourself thin and you don't get the proper notoriety that you deserve. But in this season, if you do, as you are being instructed from me to you, from my spirit guide to your spirit guides, you will get there, right? And it can be in your own time frame. You know, and another thing I'm picking up that my water sign collective, don't be so pressed about if you are not where you want to be at this time. Even if you're not where you want to be, you where you need to be. Because I'm kind of picking up, I hear comparison. You comparing yourself to people around you, and it ain't no good for you to do that, just period. Because everybody and the Most High got their own timeline for everybody, and even you. So you got your own timeline. So even if somebody may be having success, or maybe a motherfucker may not be having success, but it's not for you to base yourself off and compare yourself to that. That's not how that works, okay? Water sign collective. So stay focused. Keep your eyes on your page, period, okay? Because you do have bigger and better, more positive changes coming. You just have to trust the process, even if right now it don't look like it. Okay, let go of the old and make way for the new. You may find yourself being distracted by random thoughts, fears, or doubts. Don't allow yourself to be governed by them. Simply observe and choose to take aligned actions and choices, which is basically, in so many words, that's what I'm trying to tell you. That's what I'm trying to tell you. My beautiful water sign collective. Hey collective, I apologize. I was interrupted by my granddaughter. I call her Baby D because she's something different. But anyway, let's complete this reading. The next card that popped out is let go of the old and make way for the new, which is those old ways, those old people, those old places, those old things. Because from what I'm picking up, water sign collective in this month, a lot of that stuff that you caught up in, that shit is old news. That ain't got shit to do with you no more. And how you supposed to acknowledge and see new if you keep getting caught up in old people, places, and things that no longer resonate with you? And the only reason why people not seeing your value or could be judging the way that you deal with them and help them is only because of the simple fact being is that y'all on a different time frame, y'all on a different level right now. And whatever level that you was, that negativity that don't resonate with my collective of water signs, whether you are a feminine or masculine this month, that's just not where you at no more. So if that's the case, why are you self-imposed, leaving yourself in situations, people, places, and things, thought process that don't got shit to do with you? Because that's all it is. That shit old news. In order for you to get to the new, you gotta let that old shit go. Just generally speaking, them old ways, that people-pleasing attitude, trying to make everybody happy. How you gonna make everybody happy and you ain't even making yourself happy? Let me say that again. How you gonna make everybody happy and you ain't making yourself happy? Make that make sense. Because how do you give happiness when you don't even have happiness within? Because you're not putting yourself in a position positively to get there. Because you worry about everybody else. And what I'm seeing, all this people, place, and shit, yeah, you worry about everybody else. So you can't get to where you need to get to. Amen. And I said it. How? And all these distractions, all this judgment you getting is not getting you nowhere except depressed, sad. Sad for what? So stop making yourself too available, spreading yourself thin, right until the motherfucking wheels fall off. Probably got your ass running there. We're doing that goddamn thing. Everybody wants you to save them. You want to be Captain Saving, motherfucker. How you gonna say motherfucking you ain't got your shit together? Make it make sense when it's all said and done. You may find yourself being distracted by random thoughts, fears, and doubts. Correct. Random thoughts, fears, and doubts. When I see random, when I mean by random, when I see that shit that ain't got nothing to do with you, that's the random shit. That's them random thoughts and fears. You know what I'm talking about? Shit that don't got nothing to do with you. It's a distraction from your forward movement, beautiful collective of water signs this month. So I'm gonna need you to work on it, real talk. Don't allow yourself to be governed by them. What I say, don't allow yourself to be governed by other people's self-limiting beliefs, because that is what is happening, water sign collective, whether you are a feminine or a masculine this month. And it's probably something that's been happening up until this month, to be honest, but as a tarot reader, I'm bringing this to your attention right now, especially for but I also pick up that for a lot of my water signs, I already know that. Maybe it's just your confirmation that you were seeking to move forward. See what I'm saying? Simply observe and choose to take aligned actions and choices, which is what exactly the fuck I said, okay? And what I was telling you, sometimes walking away is the only option, not because you want to make someone miss you or realize they took you for granted, but because you finally respect yourself enough to know you deserve better. And if they can't respect how you do and what you do, then cut off access. It's simple. Make yourself unavailable. What else can you do? That's it. All that old shit that don't resonate in my water sign collective, whether you are feminine or masculine this month. And I love y'all. But Auntie said what she said. Indeed. I said what I said. Now we're gonna get some messages from the spirit animals. Let's see my water sign collective, and I'm gonna give you some angel numbers, and then I'm gonna close out, and I'm gonna move on to my next zodiac sign group. Oops, on flip. Let's see. Can't let it fall back. Cardinal. Adventure. You need to live up to your fullest potential, explore new directions, and take risks in order to grow as an individual. Change may be uncomfortable, but it is necessary. Let me read that again for the people, for the water signs in the back. Let Auntie read that again for the water signs in the back. Let me say it to you. Let me say it where you can hear. The cardinal, and I'm country, so excuse how I talk, but the cardinal. A bird. That's what it is. Adventure. Let me say it clear so you hear what I'm saying to you, witches. I love it when my angels, ancestors, and spirit guides come through, because amen. But let me tell you, you need to live up to your fullest potential. Explore new directions and take risks in order to grow as an individual. This change may be uncomfortable, but it's necessary to sustain you. Because if you keep spraying yourself thin like this, you know, might fuck around, end up in the hospital. Period. Or assed out. This is the only way it's going to be. Just period. Whoop. Inner strength. That's that negative self-image shit. You giving yourself less credit than what you're due. And the only reason why you're giving yourself less credit than what you do is because that's other people crap that they putting on you. That ain't got nothing to do with you. And because you want to be a people pleaser and please everybody around you, you letting it rub off on you and slow you down. From who? You. Because you your own worst enemy this month, water sign collective, whether you're feminine or masculine, month of September. So I'm going to need for you to work on it, okay? Because it's time for you to move on to bigger and better. The Most High already ordained that for you. But you just got to put yourself in a position to see that. See what I'm saying? Yeah. We have the wolf. Because you the big dog on the block. Whether you the feminine or masculine of this month. You run shit. You run this shit. But you got to know and trust that you can make the decisions that you need to make that's best for you. And stop making, I'm getting that you make decisions based on the collective. And ain't nothing wrong with doing that sometimes. But my water sign collective, you may have been doing that a little bit too much. Because all of that is just slowing you down. Okay? Wolf, inner strength. You may be facing a challenge. You feel less than prepared for this. It's that this is a reminder that you have all the tools in your spiritual treasure chest to handle this effectively. Take a step back and try to take a look at it with fresh eyes. So it's definitely need for you to step back and reevaluate the situation, because like I said, I'm just definitely picking up Water Sign Collective. You just not giving yourself the credit that's due within this situation this month. And I don't know what situation this is. I am offering personal, so if you do want to go further and we can see, and I could give you some more guidance into this, you know, I'm willing to do so, you know, because I don't know. Only you know, and the Most High know. But whatever it is, you know, the swan, love, amen. You have found your soulmate, or they are just around the corner. Remember that when two souls are destined to be together, they always find their way back to each other. All those things you've had to go through were worth it. And I'm also picking up that you just been so distracted. Shit, you could be, some of y'all could be single out here, shit. Or in a situation where, hell, you ain't happy. Hell, you just trying to stick around because you trying to satisfy others. But it's crazy because you got, I heard soulmate, swan. You got love right there. But it's just a means of you and of someone who do whatever this is, whatever situation. I say someone because it's a someone. But they really love you. But you just got to take that and move forward and try something different, because I know that sometimes you get in this comfort zone. I'm hearing comfort zone, but I mean, it gets uncomfortable. Yes, change may be uncomfortable, but this is necessary, because this is what is needed to propel you forward. Water Sign Collective. Then we have Panda, boundaries. That's that spreading thin shit I just made reference to in the beginning of the reading. You got to enable these boundaries, because at the end of the day, first of all, the people that's expecting you to go above and beyond for them, are they going above and beyond for you? They just steady asking you to do shit, but you ain't seeing no results. You know what I'm saying? And how does that work? So you're going to have to enable these boundaries, whether you like it or not. And you may have to enable boundaries because you are a people pleaser. You also could be stopping yourself from the real love that you really want with a specific person, due to the fact, or it don't even have to be a person. It could be like a passion. It could be an interest. But for the majority of you water signs, I'm definitely picking up as a person, okay? But you that with you not enabling these boundaries and allowing people to kind of step on you and just shit on you and use you up to they, you know, can't no more. You just slowing yourself down. So with the Panda energy, your space is sacred. Guests who overstay their welcome impact your aura, and you have every right to stand your ground. Your needs are important. Let me say that again. Your needs are important too. You matter. How you feel matter. What you want matter. And what's happening is that I'm definitely picking up with this self-care. Remember, I said you need to do some positive affirmations in the morning time. You could get some positive affirmation cards, or I'm just saying you just need to do some type of self-care ritual. I'm also saying you could take like a spiritual spirit bath or salt bath as well. And with that being said, you just need to know you're important too. And that's why I said, even if you want to, I hear emperor, even you can be an emperor or empress, whether you are feminine or masculine. But to be honest, I hear emperor, you run shit, like I said in the beginning. But how are you going to be effective to even potentially put yourself in that position if you're not taking the necessary steps to take care of you? You know, you got to take care of you. And if they not willing to take care of you, you got to make them respect them boundaries. Because I see people just calling you to do everything, want you to be captain, save every goddamn battle, whether you feminine or masculine, and then where they leave you empty, looking crazy, you know. So with that being said, you must nurture your soul with the same gentle love and support you offer to others. Exactly. Because you gonna burn yourself out. That's why I remember that card said, take some time to rest and rejuvenate. You need to pace yourself with the changes that are coming your way. They are all positive. Bigger and better things are coming for you. Just relax and trust the process. You know? So that's something that you got to do. Let me just figure out. Is there any more messages that I need to relate to my Water Sign Collective this month? My angels, ancestors, and spirit guides, is there any more messages I need to relate to my Water Sign Collective this month? Yep, we got perseverance. With perseverance, it's a perseverance, ants. Perseverance. This is a message of patience. Whatever is going on right now, you cannot be so ambitious By pacing yourself, the end result will be far more rewarding. Slow down, don't rush, work carefully, and learn to accept help from others. That's what I'm saying. You may need to learn how to delegate some of the responsibilities, because I heard Emperor. And you can be in Emperor energy, whether you are feminine or masculine. So you definitely gonna have to pace yourself. And I mean, also as an Emperor in that energy, that's really a really important person. You make a lot of major calls, but with that being said, you also have to know you need to be able to delegate some of those responsibilities as well, because once again, it's just serving to kind of like burn you out. My water sign collective, whether you are feminine or masculine, I'm also getting feminines that definitely could be an Emperor energy. You just run shit, you know what I'm saying? But with that, it's like sometimes people forget that you human too. And for some of the feminists, what I'm being led to say, people forget you a woman too. Hell, you got needs, you got issues too. But everybody wants you to be Captain Save, whether you a feminine or masculine. Tiger, there's patience, but I feel like you've been long overdue with the patience, you know. But I'm gonna read this. You are being reminded that persistence is what is necessary to attain your goals. You need to be patient and trust that the universe will help you through your challenges in divine timing. Success is guaranteed, because at the end of the day, your success is guaranteed. On the same token, you just got to put yourself in a position to receive that this month. And that's that. That's that. Let me reiterate that. That's that. Change may be uncomfortable but necessary. You got to put yourself in positions to receive those opportunities. You see what I'm saying? To be receptive to that. And then we have well, and that's communication. You are encouraged to communicate clearly from your so just getting back to the reading. I don't know how long this video gonna be. I was trying to make it quick, but I do have, I'm at home, so you know how that go. But with that being said, like I said, and I feel like my collective and I'm not even necessarily picking up patience, but it's good to be patient. We're not gonna like make it like that's not a good quality to have in this situation while the time for this month. But I'm definitely gonna say is I'm just feeling like you just put off what you need personally, like, you know, what you need, your needs, your wants, your desires. You putting this shit off because you want to people please everybody else, you know. And it's just that it's time out for that shit. It's just time out. Water sign collective, whether you're feminine or masculine. And this, we have the well, which is communication. You are encouraged to communicate clearly from your heart. Bridge any gaps that are keeping you from connecting deeper with your loved ones. It is important to speak your truth and emotions, vulnerability and power. So it definitely could be a lot of family things that could be an issue here. But I definitely feel like it with the delegation part, understand it's just not you. So I feel as though you need to definitely work on potentially having a conversation with your family and expressing to them what you need in this situation as well. And I mean, I'm not saying that you may not be the best person for the job. I hear Emperor. Emperor is always the best person for the job. But I'm saying that once again, because you could be a female in Emperor energy as well, water sign collective. But with that being said, understand that you're only human and everybody need help sometimes. So I also feel like that with that Emperor energy, I'm definitely getting like you could got a lot of ego is what I'm hearing. But you need to have these important conversations with these family, because I feel like that's going to family issues definitely could be affecting your long-term success. And at the very much, I'm going to say affecting, I'm not going to say stopping. But when I say affecting the land, your long-term success, because you want to be everything for everybody and you neglecting the things that you need just in general. My beautiful water sign collective, I'm going to pull a few angel numbers, and then that'll be it for my water sign collective. I gotta really check in with this girl to do it personal. But so with that being said, that's it there, collective. Take these cards out. So I'm gonna get my water sign collective some angel numbers this month. And anyway, I feel as though my water sign collective this month we will be seeing a lot of sign synchronicities. I'm even feeling like that even leading up. I'm trying to get them all together, y'all. I apologize, but even with that being said, some of you already been receiving them, the angel numbers. And with that being said, I also feel as though you could be questioning some decisions that you made. You could be questioning some decisions that you need to make. I'm definitely hearing follow your inner compass. You know, with inner compass, I'm talking about make whatever decision that you need to make, base it off you, not the shit that got to do with anybody else. Okay, so the first card that popped out was the spirit number was 1616, which is indicative of willpower. That's my grandchild in the back, y'all. It is what it is. Willpower, an angel whisper. Things may feel out of sync and not within your control. The whispers of the divine is asking that you remember that you are being supported and that you and your will is your superpower. Determination is key right now. So, yeah, in order for you to get yourself out this slump, I'm definitely picking up a lot of my water signs could be in some type of slump. I'm definitely getting like just sluggish, like just unmotivated, you know. But what I see with willpower is the magician. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have the power to manifest the outcome that you need to manifest in this whatever situation this is with whatever person that you want to manifest with. But on the same token, as the emperor, sometimes as being the emperor energy, you sometimes neglect what you need within the situation. But with that being said, don't, because it's not going to work out for you long term. So this could be, you may need to look at 16 and the affirmation you can use, which we going back to them affirmations. I feel like that's gonna be what's gonna be going across the board for the for my spirit message just to each zodiac sign group today. Is the affirmation that you could use. Remember, I was saying you may need to do that positive affirmation to kind of change your imagery of like how you feeling towards yourself, and then stop basing it off other people's opinion. An affirmation that you could potentially use is, I call on my strength and willpower to take the lead. I accept and listen to the support of the divine within me. So with that being said, yes, you gotta use that willpower and accept it and then listen. And also at the same time, know that the divine got you. Because you remember when I mentioned, and right when we started to read, and I said that the Most High sits high and looks low. So, and I feel like a lot of people just failing to see your value. And like they said, it's okay with this right here. It is saying this right here. It says, it's time to stop letting worry rule you. Instead, get excited about your future and all it will bring. What energy and emotions you put out comes back to you with a little conscious effort on your part. That happy ending can and will be yours, but it's for you. This manifestation energy, and we're manifest with the willpower. That's just another word for that. So 1616 may prove as being some type of significance. Some of you could have quite literally been seeing 1616. But at the same time, this is just a reminder that you could even go in a part of positive affirmations to kind of keep you on the right path and give you the willpower to just say no to some situations and things and people and places. And stop being a people. I just keep hearing people pleaser. Stop. Because at the end of the day, it's not in your best interest. When it's all said and done, oh my God. I'm sorry, y'all. Can y'all still hear me? Okay, yeah. So when it's all said and done. So yeah, that's it on that. Then we have 1919. You going through a transformational process. I'm definitely picking up that my water sign collective definitely could have been spending a lot of time alone. If you haven't, you may need to, in order for you to receive these downloads that the divine is trying to get to you. And I feel like they have been communicating to you. You are definitely being protected. I'm definitely seeing that you could definitely have some type of guardian angel that is an ancestor now that's passed on, but they've been with you as well. So you got your angels and ancestors, spirit guides picking from mine to yours. They watching you, they with you, they supporting you in whatever you do. 1919 transformation angel number. It is asked that you take notice that you hold within your hands the power to change your life. Within this realization, you will feel your sense of purpose and your connection to new beginnings. Exactly. And it's time for you to have that new beginning that was promised to you. But it's up to you to choose at what pace you get it. You feel what I'm saying? And if you continuously let yourself get wrapped up in other people's opinion of you, what other people think, blase, baby, what I'm trying to say is you're not going to never get there. And it's, that's them boundaries. People say it sometimes it's bad for you to be selfish, but okay, yeah, you can share, but you definitely can be selfish with your energy, especially because from what I'm seeing, why the time you got a lot of people that don't respect it no way. And for whatever they do respect, they trying to judge you on what they feel like you can do different. You see what I'm saying? But yet still coming to you, asking you for help though. And you can't even help your damn self. You see what I'm saying? So with that being said, we have transformation, another positive affirmation that you can use to kind of get you back in the groove of the situation, because it's transformation and willpower. But you have the real power to transform your situation is what I'm getting at in this reading. So with that being said, we have, I release what I no longer need to carry, and I open myself up to the transformative energy of the divine. Yes, remember I'm saying unnecessary commitments. Yes, that's not for you. That is not your cross to bear. And I feel like with that patience, there's nothing wrong being patient. We do have to be patient, but at that point, you starving yourself, trying to be there for everybody else. You can't even get your own shit together. Then we have abundance. Abundance in all areas of your life. That's that sworn energy. Even love. So I feel like you may have love, but everybody love you with conditions. Whether you are feminine or masculine energy. See what I'm saying? Everybody love you with conditions because they want something from you. They ain't loving you from a genuine spot. They love you with conditions. So with that being said, we have 888. 888 could be of some significance to some of my collective in this reading. Something could have happened the 8th month, the 8th day. I'm here in 2018 and 2008. Abundance. We have blessings are here and more are on the way. Let yourself feel abundant flow of prosperity that is all around you. As you stand in your higher self, you attract all that you once were seeking, giving it always the doorway to success. Affirmation, another one, because I'm telling you, you can do them affirmations to help you kind of get through the day. Yeah, do those so we can get it together because you need to. The more good I do in the world, the more abundant my life grows. I radiate an energy of loving of loving and kindness. And I feel like you've been kind, but I'm just definitely picking up my water sign where you're feminine and masculine. You've been kind of going above and beyond with the shit at this point. You see what I'm saying? You just kind of spreading yourself thin. I just can't get that word out of my head. And then we have duality, you battling to like, because you trying to determine if you being selfish or if you doing what's best for you. And I'm in this instance, I don't know where that came from, but you're not being selfish. You doing what's best for you. And if doing what's best for you is categorized as being selfish to the people who don't value anyway, well, hey, I guess I'm being selfish then. But it's time for you to be selfish because you done gave. And I'm talking about it don't always have to be financially, but you done spread yourself thin to everybody else. But then when it's all said and done, you ain't poured that abundant energy back into yourself. And it ain't always got to be abundance. It's mental abundance. It's emotional abundance. It's spiritual abundance. You know what I'm saying? It's love in abundance. You know, it's prosperity in abundance. And because you trying to save everybody, you can't even really be who you really are underneath because you spreading yourself thin. We got 1212 could be a significance to someone. Y'all could be seeing that. And the next with that, and that is duality. That's that battle, you know. And people try to make you, I hear, guilt trip your ass, like to do something for them. But at the same time, are they doing something for you? Because if that's the case, then how they gonna guilt trip you? And then when you do help them, based off what I'm seeing, they talking shit anyway. So I mean, damn, water signs, now what? So you're damned if you do and you're damned if you don't. That's what I'm saying. So we got 12-12 on the clock. I said 12-12 on the clock. 12-12. It ain't 12-12, but 12-12 on the clock. Something significant could happen at 12-12. Could get a phone call at 12-12. Just generally speaking. Within you are shadows of dark and beams of light. The divine is reminding you to embrace the duality that is your individual spark. The spark is being initiated and is ready to illuminate the path ahead. Affirmation you can use: I fully embrace who I am and allow change where it is needed. I trust the duality within me. So yeah, you can trust that you're making the best decision for yourself at the end of the day before Water Sign Collective. So anyway, that was my spiritually guided message to my Water Sign Collective for the month of September. And once again, my readings are timeless. So whenever you receive and see this message for this month or next month or whenever you come across this message, it is for you, my beautiful Water Sign Collective, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpios for the month of September. Correct. We in September. Okay. Other than that, y'all have a beautiful day. Thanks. Bye.